Well, guys, this is it. This is the level. This is where we are now. United, another disappointing loss, and to be honest with you, as you can tell by my voice, I couldn't care less anymore. I really couldn't. I'm just drained completely with this football club. I can't get angry, I really can't. I'm past getting angry. I've just accepted it. I've accepted where we are right now. A 1-0 defeat to Newcastle was about right. Even how crap they are. I mean, they are shocking. And they could still beat us. We are now 2 points off of the relegation zone with 8 games played. It's where we are now, guys. And to be honest with you, the best we can hope for this season, I'd say, is 6th place. I'd say if we get 6th place from where we are right now, it's an achievement. And we have to accept that's where we are. We've got no quality, absolutely no quality. Marcus Rashford, I'm sorry, I mean, he's been brilliant for us. But the start of this season has been an absolute nightmare start for Marcus Rashford. And yes, he hasn't been helped with the injuries to Anthony Martial. That really hasn't helped our cause. But Marcus Rashford, you cannot rely on him as your number one striker if you're going to get top 4. You can't do that. You can't do that. And it's showing. It's showing our performance. There's absolutely no threat in front of goal. Harry Maguire missing another sitter as well. To be fair, defensively today we weren't too bad. Their goal coming from a shot from Matthew Longstaff, who's the brother of Sean Longstaff. Even though, I'm, as you can tell, I'm not bitter at all. He will never score a goal like that again, and he will probably not score for Newcastle again. I mean, that's the sad reality of it. But, he enjoyed his moment in the sun. They turned up for Manchester United, and fair play to them. They might still go down this season, but at least they've beaten us, so they can go home happy. But ultimately, we're crap. It's not really an achievement anymore. That's what I'm saying. It's not an achievement anymore to beat Manchester United. It really isn't. It's just another game. I mean, we've got Liverpool at home next week. No, after the international break, I should say. What the fuck are we going to do about that? Seriously, I don't know what to say anymore. Even the youngsters came on, Griezmann. Greenwood came on, he did alright to be fair to him. Actually looked more threatening than Rashford did in the whole of the game when he came on. He only came on for about 20 minutes. I would talk about the team selection, but you can't really say too much about it, let's be honest. What has Solskjaer got? What else is Solskjaer going to pick? Wan-Bissaka, Pogba out injured, Martial out injured. There's not a lot of other options he could play. Maybe the formation's wrong, and to be fair, when he first took over, he was playing I think he wasn't playing a 4-2-3-1. He wasn't playing 2 holding midfielders. And I think we just have no quality in front of goal. Defensively, we saw it. We conceded one of the least amount of goals in the Premier League this season, but going forward is a nightmare. And we're going to have to invest, but is the investment going to really be enough? We've invested a lot of money in this team, and it's still producing nothing. And for me, as I've always said, if the owners are still there, if Ed Woodward is still there, if we've still got bankers making our footballing decisions, nothing is going to change. We're only going to get better if we take Woodward out, we take people who are only, they're good at the financial side, they get great sponsorship deals and things like that, but ultimately, they don't do anything in terms of the footballing side. They're clueless on the footballing side. The only way we're going to get better is if we remove that and we bring in someone with a bit of football knowledge to make decisions. Because if we don't, sacking Solskjaer, there's no point. It's not going to do anything. We're going to bring somebody else in. They might get a bit of money in the summer or whatever, and the same problems will resurface. That's why I'm not blaming Solskjaer. I'm backing Solskjaer. And if you really, really hate the Glazers and hate Ed Woodward, you're going to back Solskjaer. That's my view. But ultimately, I can't say anything else about the game. To be fair, one thing I do want to mention is Tuanzebe. I thought he was brilliant today. I have to say that. Tuanzebe was fantastic today, and he was probably the one shining light in the team. But it's not a good sign if away from home against a relegation side, your centre-back is man of the match, and you still lose the game. Let that sink in. the last thing I'm going to leave you with, it'll just sum everything up really. I'm actually happy there's a 2-week international break. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.